Hey guys! So today I'm going to be doing this emerald green smoky eye with a nice sharp wing. So first I'm going to take the Maybelline Baby Skin. This is a very nice pore filling silicone based primer. But it's really good if you have oily skin or, you know, just pores that you want to fill in. So I'm putting this mainly on my cheeks and in my T-zone, just because that's where I mainly have those large pores that I would like to fill in. And next I'm taking the Revlon Color Stay Foundation in the shade 150 Buff. This is a very nice covering foundation. At this point I'm just taking my Real Technique sponge and buffing the foundation into my skin. If you do use a beauty sponge, just make sure you wet it, and it helps give the foundation a nice flawless finish. I'm taking a little bit extra of the foundation on my cheeks because I do have very mild rosacea, so I wanted to cover that up. Next, I'm taking the Maybelline Age Rewind in the shade Neutralizer, focusing mainly on the corners of my eyes just because that's where I have a lot of darkness. And then I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in shade 15 to highlight underneath my eyes, give a little extra coverage there, as well as highlight my forehead and my nose and my chin. Next, I'm taking the Maybelline Fit Me powder in translucent and just setting that concealer on my eyes that I used as primer, and then underneath of my eyes, just make sure we don't crease, as well as setting other areas of my face just to prevent oiliness. Next, I'm taking my Morphe X Kathleen Lights palette, which is amazing. I'm going to take this nice crease color and just buff that into my crease using a Wet n Wild crease brush. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I had Netflix on in the background. So next we're going to take this baby puke brownish yellowish color and just put that on top of the color just to deepen the crease a little bit more. Next, we're going to take this beautiful cranberry color and add that into our crease. I was trying to go for Christmas tones, you know, like red and green, so I added this red into the crease. It helps deepen it up and it looks gorgeous. Just make sure you blend it out. So next I'm just taking that Wet n Wild brush without any additional product on it and blending it out. So the next thing we're going to do is take this this foiled green that's in the palette. I honestly didn't think I was going to ever use this color because I'm more of a very neutral type of gal, but you know, I just went for it. I actually wet my brush with some setting spray and then went in with the shadow because I had a feeling that there was going to be a little bit of fallout, which there was. So I just took that on my flat shader brush and patted that onto my eyes. And there's me trying to look cute, but I'm not. And next we're going to take a little bit of this black just to help, you know, deepen up the crease a little bit more. I felt like there needed to be a little bit more smokiness, so I decided to go in with that black and just blend that in to the outer corner. Again, taking this brush without any additional product on it and just blending that in to make everything look seamless. And here I'm taking my Jessie's Girl liquid liner, which I got from Rite Aid. If you haven't checked out this brand, please do so. Some of their stuff is really amazing, and this liquid liner is one of my favorites. So I'm just creating a wing, starting with lining the line with my lower waterline, and then just winging it out and doing the same thing on the other eye. Next, I am taking my Maybelline Brow Precise pencil, and it is in shade Blonde, as you can see here. I love this brow pencil to death. It makes my brows always look on point, and you know, brows are one of the most important things, so you can't have them looking, you know, sad. You gotta fill them in and make them look bold and strong. So yeah, this is an awesome brow pencil if you're looking for something from the drugstore. Also, make sure you don't twist it up too far, otherwise it'll break, because it is a soft and pigmented pencil. And then next, I'm taking this NYX Above and Beyond concealer just to clean up underneath of my brows a little bit. If you haven't tried this technique, I highly recommend it. It really does make a huge difference and makes your brows look even more on fleek. So next, I'm taking the Essence Make Me Brow, which, if you don't know, it's a dupe for one of the Benefit products. So it is also in shade Blonde. And then this is the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula in the shade Bronze, and I'm just using it to contour and bronze up my face a little bit. And I'm putting it on the temples of my forehead as well, just to make my forehead look a little bit smaller, and under my chin as well. Next, I'm taking the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush in the shade Rosé Champagne. This is a beautiful neutral color. It does have a little bit of shimmer in it, but that's okay. And the e.l.f. highlight, we're going to wait on that just for a second. And then next, we're going to take this color and put it underneath of the eyes, because I completely forgot to do that. And then we're going to mix these two lighter shades and highlight underneath the brow bone. And then next, well, not next, but we're going to take this Wet n Wild liquid lipstick. It is in the shade Rebel Rose. I forgot that I lined my lips before that, but so line your lips, then put on the liquid lipstick. For those of you who haven't tried this Wet n Wild line out yet, it is awesome. One of the best liquid lipsticks from the drugstore by far. And this is the completed, not completed look. We're going to take this setting spray and, you know, just set your face. And then we're going to take that highlight and put it on top, just because it does help give a little bit more shine. And, you know, your girl loves highlight. Got to put that stuff everywhere. Got to glow to the gods. So I just keep on layering up that highlight. And that is the completed look. Thank you guys for watching my first video, even though it may be a mess. But yeah, I hope you guys come back and watch some more. Bye, guys.